Traders, welcome back to the channel, and we're going over AMC. We're getting the big push that we like to see. It's been a while since I've made one of these updates, about 3 days give or take, but in this video we're doing things a little bit differently. I have a surprise for you as well. I'm actually entering call options inside of this video. I'm going to be entering a few $100s into a call option, and then if we do hit the challenge, the 15K sub challenge by Friday, I will dump $2,000 to $3,000 into AMC call options for at least 2 weeks out, give or take, and then I'll hold them for at least 3 days. And any profits that we make from those call options, we will give out completely free to the people of Houston, because that's where I'm from and that's where I live. A lot of people are being currently affected by the snowstorm or winter storm, whatever you want to call it. However, it would be great for the option drop mob to give some money back. And like I said, any money we make off of any of these options will be given out completely and 100% free to the people. But I'm also going to be telling you exactly where I see the stock going and how I see the stock moving. Now, before we get into that content, I need you to do one thing and one thing only. Hit that sub button down below, leave a thumbs up, and have the notifications turned on, because we're posting videos every single day about the stocks we love and the stocks we are trading. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. Okay, so in the video, this is what we're going to do. I had to re-record this video because the audio was messed up on the first attempt. So I'm going to be doing it a little bit quicker so I can make sure it gets out to you guys on time. But with AMC, I love what we're seeing on the fundamental side. One, the fundamentals look fabulous, what's going on there. And then I want to cover some of the statistics that are going on with it and how they are completely flawed. And we cannot really believe anything going on, but who is buying, who is holding the stock, because this is one of the most held stocks on Robinhood. So let's get into it. Okay, so as we look at the short volume ratio, look, it's only at 16%. Absolutely insane. You're saying that 16% of the total shares on this company are only short? Absolutely insane. There's no way that 85% of the shares on this company are to the upside. Absolutely insane. Not buying it. 110% manipulation. But this is what I want to talk about. Who's holding it? Why haven't the big names been selling? The first one we cover is Wanda Investment America down below. 75 million shares. These are the Class B stocks that were converted to Class A. So now they do have the rights to actually sell the stock. So once the stock starts to move in a positive direction, beware, don't be too greedy, because these big names could start selling off. And then the other two big ones, Vanguard Group, they actually bought some shares in the beginning of February, and then BlackRock, another one of the big shareholders, both of those above 6 million, give or take. That's where they're at. Pretty big shareholders. Around 5 to 6% of the company is owned by each of those companies. So that is worth noting. But why do I like the stock? Why do I love where it's going? Why do I like the chart? The sideways action that we've been getting on AMC, I've been covering it in each of the last videos. It looks absolutely insane. We're seeing the exact movement that we wanted to see, a drawn out, prolonged movement to the upside. So let's get into the chart. I'm sorry, I had one more thing to cover before we get into the chart. So this is Yahoo Finance, and they do a very good job when you go to historical data, as you can see right there, and then you scroll down, and on the right hand side it shows the volume traded throughout the day. Now I suspect this number will continue to change over the course of the day, getting closer to 300 million shares traded throughout the day. The volume's really ramping up. As you've seen, it's been dying down since the overall move, but look where we're getting back into those 400 million, 1 billion shares traded type of categories. That's what we want to see as we're increasing in volume from this sideways movement. As you look at the chart, I wanted you to emphasize the OBV and the volume being traded on this stock. So we're seeing the volume increase. This has me interested in the push coming to possibly $10, maybe even $16 in the coming days. Okay, so here is the chart. This is AMC. This is what we love to see. All the videos we've been making, we were trending in this range right here. I have not made any videos since we started pumping out of the range. OBV getting a double bottom in this range down here as well. This is something we love to see as well, showing and kind of the OBV kind of telegraphed this move for us. After we got the touch, it slowly started trickling back up, and then we got the massive upside kicking in here. But what we haven't really seen yet is the massive push from the OBV, and I suspect the OBV to start really moving to that upside very, very soon. Now, the major resistance that I'm watching is going to be right here, about the 8.8, the $9 range, and then maybe even the $10 range up here. So I think there is some targets, and there's still more room for us to go. I don't think $7 to $8 is the target or resistance where I see the friction start to occur with the stock. I think there's more room to go. The after hours are going to be very interesting for the stock. I do see more potential upside. I love what's going on. AMC looks pretty strong. But now we need to get into the good part. Tyler, are you buying the option? So I already recorded this part of the video before, and I don't want to just show you the positions so you can actually like trust what I'm saying. So the audio might be a little messed up in this part of the video, but it's only like 30 seconds long, so bear with me. Okay guys, so bear with me. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put about 500 give or take. Now I did mention in my live and the last video, if we hit 15K subs on this channel, I will put 2 to 3 grand on AMC calls going out at least 2 weeks, and then I will hold it for at least 3 days. Any profits that are made on that, I will give completely away to random people, and you guys will get to decide who it goes to, so that is worth mentioning as well. Again, any money I make after we hit the 15K, so we have to hit 15K subs on the channel. So if you're watching this and you subscribe, I swear I will do a live video on me pushing $3,000 into call options for about a week to 2 weeks out. And then I'll at least have to hold them for 3 days before taking profits, unless you guys say I can take profits on them. At that case, any profits we make on those options, I will not keep for myself. I will make a video with the cash, giving it out to random people, and you guys will get to decide how I give it out and who I give it out and where I give it out here in Houston, Texas. Again, that's very simple, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. That's what's going to go on. But what I'm entering right now is just about $500. This is kind of a lotto play, but I do see us pushing up to the $10 range. This is what I'm entering, a $10 strike, March 5th, next Friday. And I'm just buying 9 of them. Again, super risky. Don't really recommend this to anyone, and I can't recommend it because I'm not a financial advisor, so I wouldn't listen to me anyways. So we're previewing the order. Do we do it, boys? You know, like mom always said, send it. And we got it. The market order is in. We have it. I'll be going over this on the live if you have any questions. This is not on the 1K challenge day trade. I actually haven't touched that account for about a week now, just because the market's getting plummeted. This is the safest thing to do. So I bought some stocks on there and I'm just holding it. This is totally something different. So make sure you watch the live, and I'll talk about these positions and what I'm going to be doing in the coming days. All right, guys. So that's my position on AMC. It's not a lot, but like I said, I'm kind of saving some room in the account. So if I have to push 3K, 2K into AMC, I can, right? I want to have a little bit of funds, you know, left over for that, and not have to sell a lot of positions. So that's what's going on with the channel, and that's where I am. Again, if you want to see me push 3 to 2K into this position, we need to hit 15K subs by Friday. We have about 2-3 days left, give or take. I guess, you know, midnight Friday, and I'll push it on Monday morning. I don't know how we'll do that, but that's what we have to do. So if you're watching this, hit that sub button down below, leave a thumbs up, and have the notifications turned on, because I'm posting the videos you want to see, you love to see, in the stocks that I am trading. Have a good one, boys. Namaste.